The air is thin, crisp, and alive with anticipation. Each breath fills your lungs with a sense of possibility, as if the world is holding its breath alongside you. Below, clouds stretch endlessly, forming a soft, shifting ocean that hides the valleys and villages far beneath your feet. In the distance, a volcano erupts, ash and fire painting the dawn sky with streaks of red and gold. The ground trembles gently, a reminder that this land is always in motion, always alive. This is Guatemala, a place where the earth breathes and mountains are alive. Here, volcanoes rise like ancient sentinels, their slopes cloaked in green, their peaks crowned with mist and mystery. Standing on the edge of creation, you witness the planet shape itself in real time. The landscape is raw, powerful, and humbling, a living testament to the forces that forged our world. The colors here are unforgettable, molten orange rivers of lava glowing against a sky painted in purples and pinks. Each sunrise feels like a new beginning, a spectacle of light and fire. Trekking to this vantage point means winding through ancient forests, where every tree and moss-covered stone tells a story. Each step is fueled by the spirit of adventure, the promise of discovery, and the thrill of the unknown. Far from modern noise, you find a rhythm set by your own footsteps and the sounds of nature. The gentle rustle of leaves, the distant call of birds, and the crunch of earth beneath your boots become your companions. The world unfolds beneath you, valleys, villages, and volcanic peaks, piercing the clouds. From this height, you see how everything is connected, how life clings to the slopes and thrives in the shadow of giants. Witnessing a live eruption etches a memory into your soul, a primal connection to the forces that forged our world. The roar of the earth, the glow of molten rock, and the scent of sulfur remind you of nature's raw power. Guatemala's volcanoes aren't just mountains, they're living, breathing entities. They shape the land, influence the weather, and inspire awe in all who visit. They offer a glimpse into the fiery heart of our planet, a reminder that beneath our feet, the earth is alive and ever-changing. It's an invitation to stand at the edge and watch in wonder, to feel the pulse of the earth, and to remember that we are all part of this incredible, ever-evolving story. Guatemala is a land sculpted by fire and time. Its dramatic highlands and sweeping valleys have been shaped by millennia of volcanic activity. The landscape here is a living testament to the raw power of nature, where ancient eruptions have carved out deep ravines, towering peaks, and fertile plains. Every corner of this country tells a story written in ash and stone, a story that continues to unfold with every rumble beneath the earth. Over 30 volcanoes rise along the Central American volcanic arc, forming the very backbone of the nation. This chain of giants stretches across the land, connecting Guatemala to a vast network of volcanic forces that shape all of Central America. Many of these volcanoes are still active today, their eruptions both feared and revered. The ash and minerals they release create some of the most fertile soils on Earth, nurturing vibrant ecosystems and supporting generations of farmers who depend on this volcanic bounty for their livelihoods. For adventurers and explorers, Guatemala offers a rare opportunity to experience nature in its most untamed form. Here, there are no artificial theme parks, just the real, unfiltered power of the earth waiting to be discovered on rugged trails and windswept ridges. The volcanoes draw hikers, scientists, and dreamers from around the world. They come to climb steep slopes, witness rivers of glowing lava, and feel the ground tremble beneath their feet, a reminder of the planet's restless energy. Guatemala sits at the heart of the Pacific Ring of Fire, a vast circle of volcanoes and earthquakes that encircles the Pacific Ocean. Here, the collision of tectonic plates fuels constant geological drama, making this land one of the most dynamic places on Earth. Each volcano has its own unique story, its own character, and its own invitation to explore. Some are shrouded in mist and legend, while others stand bold and bare against the sky, challenging all who approach. The rich volcanic soil produces world-class coffee, renowned for its depth and flavor, while geothermal hot springs bubble up from the earth, offering natural relaxation and healing to locals and visitors alike. Volcanoes are woven into the fabric of daily life and Mayan cosmology. For many, these peaks are sacred places of power where ancient ceremonies and offerings connect people to the spirits of the earth and sky. To travel here is to witness a land in constant rebirth, a place where fire gives way to fertility, where destruction is followed by renewal, and where the enduring spirit of Guatemala rises from the ashes again and again. Pacaya stands out as one of Guatemala's most active and accessible volcanoes. Just outside Antigua and Guatemala City, it's the perfect introduction for all adventurers. The hike traverses lush farmland to a stark lunar landscape of dried lava. Local guides share stories as you ascend, with views of distant peaks unfolding behind you. Roasting marshmallows over geothermal vents is a simple, joyful connection to the Earth's energy. Pacaya's ever-changing landscape is a reminder of nature's power. Each eruption reshapes the terrain. It's the ideal gateway to Guatemala's volcanic wonders. Volcán de Fuego, Volcano of Fire, is one of Central America's most active volcanoes. Its near-perfect cone is rarely still, sending gas and ash skyward every few minutes. Each eruption is a reminder of the Earth's heartbeat, powerful, relentless, and awe-inspiring. Fuego's history is one of near-constant activity with records dating back centuries. It forms a dramatic duo with its dormant twin, Acatenango, dominating the landscape. Fuego's eruptions are mostly explosive bursts, but it can unleash deadly pyroclastic flows. The 2018 eruption was devastating, a stark reminder of the volcano's danger and the need for vigilance. Despite the risks, Fuego's fiery displays draw adventurers from around the world. The safest way to witness its power is from Acatenango's slopes, a front-row seat to nature's spectacle. At night, Fuego's eruptions light up the sky, leaving an indelible impression. Acatenango, Fuego's twin, offers one of the world's most spectacular hikes. The trek climbs through cornfields, cloud forest, and alpine pines before reaching the volcanic cone. Most hikers camp overnight at a site facing Fuego, where each eruption vibrates the ground. Around the campfire, camaraderie grows as Fuego's lava fountains paint the night. The final summit push begins before dawn, a steep climb through loose gravel. At sunrise, the reward is a 360-degree panorama, volcanoes piercing clouds, the shadow of Acatenango stretching below. Standing above the clouds, watching Fuego's morning eruptions is pure triumph. It's a humbling, primal connection to the planet's creative forces. The experience lingers long after you descend. Not all of Guatemala's volcanic wonders are fiery. Some, like Lake Atitlan, are serene. Nestled in the highlands, this lake is a gem of tranquility, offering a stark contrast to the fiery nature of other volcanic landscapes. Formed by a supervolcano's ancient eruption, the lake is ringed by three majestic volcanoes: Atitlan, Toliman, and San Pedro. These towering giants stand as silent guardians over the lake, their peaks often shrouded in mist, adding to the mystical allure of the region. Huxley called it the world's most beautiful lake, and its deep blue waters reflect both sky and peaks. The clarity of the water is mesmerizing, creating a mirror-like surface that captures the ever-changing moods of the sky. Each volcano offers unique adventures, from challenging climbs to panoramic hikes. Whether you're an avid hiker or a casual walker, the trails provide breathtaking views and a sense of accomplishment as you ascend these ancient formations. The lake is a center of Mayan culture, with villages each boasting distinct traditions and vibrant markets. These communities are rich in history and culture, offering visitors a glimpse into the lives and traditions of the indigenous people. Traveling by boat between villages is essential to the Atitlan experience. The boats, often filled with locals and tourists alike, provide a unique perspective of the lake and its surrounding beauty. Beyond hiking, you can kayak, swim, or simply watch the changing colors of sky and water. The lake offers a variety of activities for those looking to immerse themselves in its serene environment. Atitlan is a place of peace and rejuvenation, where volcanic fury has given way to tranquil beauty. The sunrises and sunsets here are particularly enchanting, casting a golden glow over the water and mountains. It's a testament to nature's power to create serenity from chaos. The dramatic landscape tells a story of transformation, where once there was destruction, now there is calm and beauty. Here, the Earth's story is told in calm waters and living culture. The harmony between the natural world and human life is palpable, making Lake Atitlan a truly unique and magical destination. Guatemala's volcanoes are more than landscapes, they're sacred abuelos to the Mayan people. Local communities have lived in their shadow for centuries, respecting both their power and their gifts. Guides are true guardians, sharing deep knowledge passed down through generations. Their stories transform hikes into cultural immersions, revealing the spiritual significance of each peak. Fertile volcanic soil sustains agriculture, maize, beans, squash, and world-renowned coffee. Communities thrive by balancing risk and reward, drawing strength from the land. Encounters with locals, sharing meals, buying textiles, exchanging greetings, enrich every journey. These connections remind us that travel is about people as much as places. Guatemala's volcanoes promise adventure, but demand respect and caution. Weather shifts quickly. Preparation is essential. Layers, sturdy boots, and enough supplies. Altitude sickness is real. Acclimatize before high treks. Always choose reputable local guides. They know the land, the risks, and enrich your experience. Hiring guides supports local communities and ensures safety. Respect local culture. Volcanoes are sacred, and leave no trace is vital. Ask permission before photographing people, especially during ceremonies. Learning basic Spanish phrases fosters positive interactions. Visiting these volcanoes is a privilege, one that comes with responsibility. Move through this ancient landscape with humility, gratitude, and care for future generations. Standing atop a volcanic peak as dawn breaks, you feel time pause and connection deepen. Guatemala's volcanoes invite you to step into a world of epic beauty and challenge. Imagine trekking through cloud forests, sharing stories by firelight, and reaching summits at sunrise. These are more than memories, they're transformative experiences. The journey is an invitation to connect with nature and yourself, to find strength and clarity in the wild. The volcanoes teach humility, resilience, and awe. Let their call ignite your spirit of adventure. Guatemala is waiting. The grandfathers are calling.